One of the many things I've very much enjoyed about working for the Space Agency and for the Air Force is that they've always given me free rein, even to the extent of addressing this most august assemblage without coaching, without putting any words into my mouth. Therefore, we've brought back rocks, and I think it's a fair trade. On a barbecue spit. As we turned, the Earth and the Moon alternately appeared in our windows. We had our choice. We could look toward the Moon, toward Mars, toward our future in space, toward the new Indies, or we could look back toward the Earth, our home, with the problem spawned over more than a millennium of human occupancy. We looked both ways. We saw both. And I think that's what our nation must do. We can ignore neither the wealth of the Indies nor the realities of the immediate needs of our cities, our citizens, or our civics. We cannot launch our planetary probes from a springboard of poverty, discrimination, or unrest. But neither can we wait until each and every terrestrial problem has been solved. Such logic 200 years ago would have prevented expansion westward past the Appalachian Mountains, for assuredly the eastern seaboard was beset by problems of great urgency then, as it is today. Man has always gone where he has been able to go. It's that simple. He will continue pushing back his frontier, no matter how far it may carry him from his homeland. Someday in the not-too-distant future, I hope I hear him say, "I come from the United States of America."
On the Sea of Tranquility in the cool of the early lunar morning. And the long shadows would aid our perception. The sun was only 10 degrees above the horizon. And while the Earth turned through nearly a day while we stayed, the sun at Tranquility Base rose barely 11 degrees, a small fraction of the month-long lunar day. There was a peculiar sensation of the duality of time, the swift rush of the events that characterize our daily life, and the ponderous parade which marks the aging of the universe. Both kinds of time were evident. The first by the routine events of the flight, whose planning and execution.
There you go, Buzz. There you go, sir. Thank you. Cheers. This is a childhood dream of mine to meet you, sir. It's brilliant. Yeah.
You were a pretty young. You were a pretty young kid when we did all those stunts, right?
I was 1 year old when you did. When you did those stunts, as you call it.